Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for February 9th through the 15th. Happy Valentine's Day. I've done my overview, release, relinquish, request, because we also have a full moon during this time. Lots of different energies. Please watch it. There's lots of stuff in there, okay? So please do that. But remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Enjoy. Okay? Okay. So, my Cancers, we do have Mars getting ready to go direct. So, it is becoming stationary in your sign. So, if you feel like you're a little bit more in a little more fighting mood, understand Mars is getting ready to go direct. Okay, let's see what else we want to say here. We're going to use our Michael cards and see Archangel Michael. What would you like to say to Cancers? There we go. One more time. One more time. Let's go there. Okay, let's see. Michael. What else for your Cancers? Don't want to shuffle that easily today. Okay, let's see. Here we are. All right. One card. All righty. Now, I'll let you know. I think Aquarius got this. So some of the cards are coming up double in, I've done my air signs. We're in our water signs right now. And this has a treasure map. You are here, and where you will be going is into the land of joy. Embrace your joy. So the way forward is open to you, my Cancers. You are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. Michael will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And Michael's really big with Cancers. Michael has been there very strongly for a lot of my Cancers the last couple of years. So remember this. Hey, I'm not trapped. Possibilities, and opportunities. Guide me. So I love that. Now, when I mentioned that the card is somewhere else, so if you cross watch, if you have Aquarius in your sign at all, people look at like their Venus, their moon, their ascending, descending, whatever, so they'll cross watch, and that's what I'll say. Or sometimes people watch for other people, and if you come across the same card, that is validation to you. So let's just see. Anything else? Okay, higher power, what do you want to say to Cancers? Because I do feel that things are opening up for Cancers more and more and more, especially after being very constricted, caged in. Let's see what else we might have. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards, face down. This one is reversed. Let's see what this one is first. The Magician. First time that Raziel has come up in this form. We have a number 1, new beginning, new start. The Magician says you can manifest. You can put it out there, my Cancers. Anything that you put out there, if you can say it, it will happen. Okay? Well, I should say, you have to believe, you have to connect, and it has to be within God's will. You want what's right for you. You want what's for your higher good, right? But the Magician is, as on earth, as in heaven, so on earth. Azrael is the archangel of occult knowledge. Occult knowledge does not mean bad knowledge. It means hidden knowledge. So some things may be opening up. It might be one of your intuition might be a little bit on overdrive right now, okay? Especially since we're coming to that full moon, and you are the moon baby. So it could just be, trust your intuition. These thoughts start coming in, and it's like you need to trust that a little bit, okay? Now, you want to only trust them if they're telling you good stuff. I'm not saying, or to do good stuff, because, sometimes we can open ourselves up to dark energies, especially if we have a lot of anger. So that's why I talk about forgiving, because when you forgive others, or when you forgive yourself, it lightens your energies up, and it brings angels that want to try to help you. Never mind. That's a whole different series, okay? So the Magician, 1, new beginning, Raziel. There's Raziel in the background with his long beard, an infinity sign over his head. Here we go. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. This one is reversed. Change your life. So there is something that's going to happen, a revelation that just opens your eyes and opens your path. Now this is also considered the Tower card. We have a 1-6, 1-10, 6, 10 transition. 6 is the number of man. 1 plus 6 is 7. Divine umbrella, Archangel Chamuel. So this is this is when you feel like the rug's been pulled out from underneath your feet a little bit, but then all of a sudden clarity comes in. It's like, oh my gosh, I now know what I now know, okay? And because of it, things open up for you and change is now possible. So there's a lot of transitional change for you this week. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. I love that. So we see the towers here, and none of the towers are falling down. So this isn't representing a tower moment, but yet it is at the same time. Things, it's like all of a sudden that light bulb, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I finally understand what I needed to understand. Last, divine guidance. So we have a 5. 5 is change, change, change. Archangel Sandalphon, believed to have been Elijah from the Old Testament. Now, I always consider this one has a lot to do with the Hierophant. Hierophant, I'm a little bit shaky about my like of the Hierophant. It's always about the business of religion, the business of business, the business of government. It's just the business. And sometimes you just want to say, stay out of my business, okay? But this one actually does have a little bit different viewpoint, a little bit different spin, okay? This one says you're looking for the meaning of life, but consider an alternative approach. So maybe don't go down the traditional way. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So there is a shift happening for you. So whenever this is going on, remember you can manifest, you can make things happen, okay? What you need will magically appear. Now again, this one's kind of a, wants you to go down the tried and true way, but basically my Cancers, it's kind of like saying, you know what? I wasn't happy there, or that didn't work for me. I think I'm going to try something a little differently, okay? So maybe it is about trying something different lately. All right, let me know if any of this makes sense. You've got major arcanas here, which is very, very strong energy. So let's see, higher power. Okay, we got a bunch of cards that fell over, and we're going to have to do them because that's what they do. But I'm just going to read them, okay? So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have 4 cards that are all reversed. So they're very strong and they fell out. All right. So the 5 of them, and then we've got this card. The 5 of emotion is the 5 of water. So we have that 5 change again. This is all about it had to happen this way. In order for you to be free, my Cancers, it had to happen. Don't worry. Don't stress over it so much. It also says forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. I'm not telling you to forget. I'm just saying forgiving unlocks your doors, okay, unlocks your cages. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. But this is one of those don't cry over spilled milk. When God closes a door, he opens a window. It had to happen in order for you to be where you're at, okay? And there's been times when a job has disappeared, and then you grieve, I grieve, and then something better comes along. And if I had still had that relationship, the something better would not have come in, okay? Guardian of action. This is the Knight of Fire. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. Okay, so all of this had to happen for you to step up into this time and for you to be honored with whatever it is that's going to honor you. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. We have, oh, two more. Here we have the moon energy, 18. We know we have a full moon coming. This is intuition and insight. We can see the angel there with the arms out, blessings, covering. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance. And I said that, didn't I, about this? I said something like that. Your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. And I think that has to do with this. Don't allow fear of the, of the business, okay? Worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself, so don't overshare. Don't overshare. Be open to success. This is the Chariot, so this is one of those let go and let God moments. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You balance so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. So there's a lot of changes coming. You might be getting a promotion. You might be being honored. You might be getting raises. You might, there's changes coming. Now, again, I go back with this one. It's about being authentic and doing what you need to do. This one, it kind of wants to rain a little bit on your parade. Don't let it. You be you, okay? And then this one was the one that came out straight. 2 of action, 2 of fire. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around if you just continue to move forward. So don't be stagnant. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture rather than the details of the moment. So interesting stuff here. This is one of those switching energies, big changes here. Don't let the same old, don't get caught up in, well, watch my overview where I talk about 3D and 4D, okay? Don't be so caught up in the 3D. Expand. Be willing to expand a little bit, okay? Okay, my Cancers? Now, crystal or energy. Wow, those were a lot. I'm going to need to have some water in a moment. All right, let's see. Crystal or energy for my Cancers. Whenever these come out, the guardian angels, and they fall out a bunch, I'm like, oh, okay, fine. They want to be seen. Okay, pyrite, good change of fortune, success, renewed focus, leadership. I love it. One more time, full moon in Leo is go wild. What about Cancer? What do Cancers know? Moon cards. Moon cards. Moon cards, what do you want to say? There we go. Plop. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Okay, Cancers. Clear your mind. Interesting stuff ahead for you, my Cancers. You let me know, okay? Don't get caught up in doing the same old, same old. There is lots of evolutionary type of energy around you. This could be one of those times when you are climbing that ladder. All right, do me a favor, do the like, all that stuff, because it helps. And it's just an easy ask, so thank you. All right, my Cancers, always remember, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.